just us saying it, analyzing all those saying for both of this team. Now it's up to them right here for the last series of our group stage. Let's give it up for Team Egypt versus Argentina.
Once again, for anyone who might just be joining us right now, Team Egypt is 1 game up. And so far, every single team that has taken game 1 today has gone on to sweep the series. Team Argentina going to have one final chance to maybe deny that at the end of the women's brackets on day 1, but they instantly go aggressive.
Oh, they go aggressive indeed. And the fact that Vivian had to pull away, make sure that still survive it out. Even at the moment, trying to crucially give out Neville, but at the same time, Torn comes through. Nuti will be the one to be taken out by Miz as well. Now Bessie attacks Fujon by the side of Neville, trying to go in, but Vivian will be able to move away with a flicker on the side. No, actually not flicker, on the side of skills-wise to make sure that she survives it out.
There really is no reason for Team Egypt to be trying to force that trade right there. Yeah. Yes, Lunox has good sustain, but you're dealing with a Kimmy and a Gatot with Revitalize. It's just not worth the trade.
Yeah, and the fact that you know so much that the damage will be even more deadlier to Naval's side once she has that stack. So don't need to be pushing too much, but at the same time right here, Poncho comes through and Miyuki takes down Names.
You can definitely see that Team Argentina's got a bit of a bone to pick after their previous loss, and they understood that Team Egypt was not the most stable in the first few minutes. So they're taking advantage of that right now and already setting themselves up.
And at the same time, trying to go in for the Torn. Got to pull away to the side of Vivian. Now, Team Argentina, they're getting more desperate with the side of trying to actually hold out Nana's positioning as well as movement, but they're not going to be able to catch her up very quickly. Now, this is going to be the first turtle dance to be made, and it seems that Argentina is already putting a mark for themselves.
Argentina ideally want to blitz this. They know that Nana doesn't have purple buff right now, and that's exactly what they're going to do. They take the first turtle of the game. There would have been an option to try and invade if they knew the timing on Nana's purple buff. But looks like they will just go ahead and steal camps on the opposite side of the jungle instead.
And the way how they are trying to make sure that there's no invasion coming off from the team of Argentina, it's quite good, but again, the gap-wise coming off from Team Argentina is still quite big. But here on out, goes out for the vision and managed to take down Miz immediately. That's one kill right here in the hands of Team Egypt. At the same time, Puncher comes through, Miyuki doesn't get anyone in the process. And now, Nana comes in, but doesn't manage to actually go in all out, and now had to pull away.
Good Phantom execution there. The iframes on the landslide gonna make it very difficult for Fanny to actually catch up. The 1v1 between junglers is heavily skill-based. And so far, Miyuki still showing a slightly better mastery of her hero as compared to Nana. Now, nowadays, Fanny does ideally want 1 to 2 items before she really starts popping off, but she also wants to get proper setup. So that means Vivin, once again, needs to be able to find big AoE Violet Requiems in order for the rest of Team Egypt to feel comfortable engaging.
The fact that right here, it seems that Torn comes through to Vivian. No matter how much Team Egypt try to make sure that they survive it out or try to actually just neutralize the situation, Team Argentina just pulling away, trying to make sure that they just shoo every movement of Team Egypt. And that's what Argentina wants. No invasion, no overextension. We're just covering every grounds that we have here for our territory.
Team Argentina so far has been doing a good job of playing it aggressively. The goal difference still isn't all that much. It's about 500 gold in total, which is a perfectly manageable gap, especially when you look at the late game scaling on Egypt. It's still pretty solid. Both sides do have marksmen to play with. Argentina, in fact, has 2. Combined with Lancelot scaling is also quite scary. Both teams have the chance to play for late game power spikes once their item builds are complete.
Agree, but here on out, Vivian trying to push out. Somehow, one comes in. It's going to be Nana, takes down Neo immediately, but shuts down right the bottom with the turtle. Going to be contested out, but they managed to actually go in. Naval, a bit of overextension, will be taken out by Nana as well. 2 kills in the hands of Nana, but this is a miss, unfortunately, trying to survive all alone, but it is going to be torn off one by another. They managed to survive it out, but Names gets the kill, and this is going to be a free turtle in the hands of Egypt.
Team Argentina had been doing such a good job of controlling their pace up until now, but they went a little bit too far with this turtle. Oh, hold on, Miyuki wants to steal it!
Ooh, steal comes through from Miyuki, and not only that, even though with the steal, Nuchi comes through for the trade.
They lose Miyuki in exchange for the turtle. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it's the most worth it. It was a great steal, but Egypt have instantly reversed the goal difference there. And Team Argentina has to be aware of this. They just don't have enough burst damage right now. They have 2 marksmen. They need to wait a little longer before they commit to a full 5-man fight. Because of that, Team Egypt got way too much advantage from that previous engagement.
The fact that Nana doing well all by herself, able to actually clear out the waves right at the top. Team Egypt looking more sturdy than ever. Started out a little bit of jitter, started out really a bit rocky side, but then again, teams of Egypt finding their foot here on the ground. But Team Argentina looking forward to Team Egypt's rotation. It seems that they spot it out, and Team Egypt, they gotta be aware of it. No matter how much they try to actually go out for the team fight, Team Argentina is also aware. And somehow Miz comes through. It seems that Velvet is going to be attacked out. Somehow she will be the one who had to move away. And with AOG pull out, did get Velvet, but can survive it out. She will be put out with all the support. And Riza takes down Velvet immediately, leaving off only 1 player left. But Names shuts down Riza for the trade. And Nucci, no! Will be able to get double kill to Miz as well. So much of the potential of Vivid comes through into the Dami composition and pushing up to 4 kills in the hands of Team Egypt.
A beautiful chain of events coming in here from Team Egypt, slowly but cognitively destroying and dismantling every player of Team Argentina at once. It initially looked like a good catch. They even committed the AOG in. But Lapu Lapu is such a slippery hero and a lot more durable than you'd expect. Velvet went down but bought enough time for Nuki to re-engage with the Brilliance and drop everyone low enough to be cleaned up by the scattered forces of Team Egypt. Winning that fight allows them to take another turtle. And now the snowball officially begins.
Wow, finally get the last turtle in their hands despite they actually lost. But here on out, AOG comes in, does get Vivian, but it's not going to be enough though. Team Egypt moves away without any casualty whatsoever.
It was good final slash once again, but there's just not enough follow-up right now. Team Argentina's fallen behind.
Miyuki will be caught on guard! Takes down my names individually. 4v1 situation, can't be done anything.
That is rough right there. Miyuki had been doing such a good job up until now, but the damage scaling has snowballed so fast, and Riza even gets taken out by Nana in the top lane.
Every single counter has been done by Egypt. Vivin, Nate actually has the damage, but at the same time, Vevel comes through with Nate! Comes in with the Devil, will be shut down immediately, as well as Miz could not do anything to counter it off.
Oh, Team Egypt really hitting their power spikes now. I think they've hit the item timing that is the strongest for them. And Team Argentina wanted to avoid this timing as much as possible. It's even come earlier than you would expect at the 8-minute mark because of the mistakes that they had made in the previous couple of skirmishes. We have now reached the point where Team Argentina just has to play the map. They might be forced to sacrifice bodies just to make sure that Naval and Riza can at least get some farm somewhere. But even then, they're dealing with heroes like Fanny and Iritel.
Look at that. Velvet just comes through right on the front line, trying to steal away Neo or even Naval. But at the same time, right here, Miyuki, Pancho comes through. It's not going to be enough, though. Launch it out with the side of Vivian, just a little bit perilous. And moving on to the side of Miyuki, just going off all the way. And will be taken out by Nucci immediately. And now Nana comes in, try for the dive, but then again, pulls away.
Really like the rotation resources coming in from Egypt. You can see that they're starting to feel a lot more comfortable on this stage, making less mistakes. They had a slow start.
Oh, dive! A great job coming up from Nana immediately, but at the same time, AOG comes in, but no! With the mitigation, immediately shuts down Neo as well as Devil, and now coming in with another kill in the hands of Egypt. It's gonna be 4 kills in the hands of them, and now pushing off only left Riza.
There's really nothing left to say. Team Egypt is playing this perfectly. They are calm and composed, but they know the opportunities that they can take. And they're just pulling the rug out from underneath the feet of Team Argentina at every single opportunity. Whenever Argentina thinks they've gotten a pick off, it is their backline that's being threatened.
SOD try to pull, but at the same time, it's not going to do anything as it will be too risky for Riza to go for the steal.
For a moment, I did think that
Yeah.
she might consider it.
Yeah, right?
Because of how low Nana was. Might be worth it if you can get the Lord and a kill on the Fanny, but
It's
it's
a
just,
risk, you know?
it's just too much to ask for.
High risk, high reward if she managed to do it though. But then again, there's a lot of players also around the side of Team Egypt. Then it might not be fruitful even though they go for the steal anyway. But at the same time, right here, as a lot march in, seems that as the mid lane is already open, Team Egypt. Let's see how they're gonna actually set this up. As Miz right at the front side, trying to clear off. Tons comes in, but at the same time, Velvet trying to figure out whether he's going in for the push. But as Miyuki is quite preoccupied right at the top, Lord will be taken out immediately and gives a little bit of space for the team of Argentina to.
It is only the first Lord of the game, and the holy defenses were still standing on both of the other inhibitors, so Argentina are able to hold on to this without too much trouble. But without those defenses anymore, Egypt can actually stick around, and it looks like they will choose to do so to contest the inhibitor.
Oh, Velvet comes in for the diving. Nana takes down Naval with name shuts down the turret, and it's open already. Miyuki in the danger zone goes for the punch to survive it out. He did manage to survive it out, but AOG comes through for the side, and Nuji takes down Miz immediately. 3 players still surviving. Riza comes through. Is it going to be enough? No, he will be also be taken out now with damage touchdown. 2 players will be immediately triple in the hands of Nucci, leaving only Dio, the last woman standing, and also having a difficulty problem to be surviving out, will be immediately shut down. It's going to be a total wipeout in the hands of Team Egypt.
Crystal's now wide open. Naval trying to pull the minions away, but not able to do so. The damage is too much. Team Egypt secures yet another clean sweep in their first match of WEC 2025.
Now we are going to give it up to our winner of the 3rd series to have their interview session with our most beautiful host, Rose. And I feel like that was just a beautiful fight. I think there was a lot of back and forth coming off from Team Egypt as well as Argentina. There was a lot of answers come through, but somehow it was just not enough. At the end of the point, we did see Egypt was able to actually reverse back the idea because of the power spike.
Yeah, I think that second half of the game really proved to us why Team Egypt were the 3rd place finishers last year around. That was just beautiful gameplay, excellent execution, and I'm really interested to see what they will have to say because we have our interview ready on stage.
Thank you very much to our casters, and congratulations on such a dominating win to Team Egypt. And right now I am with Velvet and Names. Girls, congratulations. That was such an amazing win. How are you feeling right now?
Actually, I'm feeling happy and waiting for the next matches.
Oh, now I heard that you guys got to Malaysia around 2-3 days ago. And I know that there is definitely a time zone different compared to back home. So are you experiencing any like jet lag? Is any of you guys feeling sick? How are things adapting to Malaysia?
No, we're not. We're fully immune to anything.
Oh, you're immune to
Yeah.
anything. I think after such a performance, a lot of people could consider you guys as a dark horse this WEC 2025. Is there anybody in particular that you want to meet or that you idolize?
I think I want to meet Indonesia.
Oh, do you have any particular player that you're friends with?
India, you want? No. Actually, we know each other from last tournaments, but yeah, they are friendly too. So we wanted to meet them because we met them last year. So we want to meet them again.
You guys want to meet them again. Now, there's so many different regions here. And of course, Malaysia. Is it your first time in Malaysia?
Yeah,
It's both of your first time in Malaysia. So have you guys been playing like ranked games?
Eh?
Rank in ML?
No,
Yeah.
no.
Oh, no. So you guys haven't tried the Malaysian meta on rank yet? Not yet. Will you guys be open to trying it soon?
Maybe.
Maybe.
If we could get the
Like, yeah, you guys should definitely play rank. I'm pretty sure you guys will experience the Asian hospitality on Mobile Legends rank later on. And you know what? Going into the matches tomorrow, how are you guys preparing for it? Because it's quite a tight schedule, no?
Yeah, we know the schedule. Actually, we just scrims and take a rest here. to be full in the full energy in the match.
Just screams and taking a rest.
Yeah.
Perfect. Any difficulty finding screams in Malaysia?
No,
No.
particularly, no.
Not particularly. It's quite easy.
Yes.
You know what, girls? Congratulations on such a dominating win. Thank you so much for chatting with me. And with that, let us show it back to the casters to analyze what happened in this clean sweep.
Thank you, Rose.